Perceptions of safety refers to how safe members feel from being sexually assaulted both where they currently live and perform their duties. This factor contains two questions. The first is, to what extent do you feel safe from being sexually assaulted where you currently live? And the second is, to what extent do you feel safe from being sexually assaulted where you perform your work or duties? Both questions are measured on a 4-point scale from very unsafe to very safe. To get a better understanding of your unit's safety climate, it's best to start by looking at the unit summary in the beginning of the SAPR section. In this example, the summary shows that this unit scored below their service's average. Remember, this score is calculated by averaging all unit members' responses to the two perceptions of safety questions, and this average will fall on a range from 1 to 4. After noticing that this unit's perceptions of safety climate is below their service average, the next step is to understand why. To do this, let's start by looking at Table 3. Here, we can see how members responded when asked the extent that they feel safe from sexual assault where they live on base and off base. We also see how many members responded when asked the extent that they feel safe from sexual assault where they work. While perceptions of safety is measured with 4 response options, these responses are collapsed into 2 categories of safe and unsafe. In other words, anyone who responded to the safety questions with very unsafe or unsafe are combined into the category of unsafe, and anyone who responded to the safety questions with safe or very safe are combined into the category of safe. For example, this shows that roughly 95% of individuals within their unit feel safe living on base, while nearly 97% feel safe living off base. You may be asking yourself how approximately 95 to 97% of members within this example unit feel safe from sexual assault, but are still below their service average. This is because not enough members indicated that they felt very safe as opposed to feeling safe, bringing down the unit's average on this factor. In this example, scoring below service average may not necessarily mean that members within the unit feel unsafe, but rather they don't feel very safe. In terms of safety, our goal is to always have 100% feeling very safe. To understand what is driving the overall unit results, let's look at the results broken down by subgroup. Figure 7 displays members' perceptions of the extent to which they feel safe from sexual assault where they currently live, broken down by demographic subgroup. As we can see, about 97% of men within this unit report that they feel safe from being sexually assaulted where they live, while roughly 96% of women report feeling safe where they live. How about members' perceptions of the extent to which they currently feel safe where they work? This is also broken down by demographic subgroup. Here, we can see that 100% of senior enlisted members reported that they feel safe where they work, while 93% of junior civilians feel safe where they currently perform their duties. In general, what can a commander do to increase feelings of safety? The remainder of the Perceptions of Safety section within the Commander's Report gives recommendations for improving the unit's perceptions of safety climate. One of the recommendations is to consider conducting focus groups with members from the demographic subgroups that had low perceptions of safety. Another recommendation is to encourage professional workplace behavior and intervene against those who do not behave respectfully. For more recommendations or ideas to improve perceptions of safety within your unit, refer to page 24 in the Commander Report. For more information or assistance regarding the DEOCs, please visit either of the websites below.